Gonna put the commercial up beforehand.
Well, I can't if you're gonna be talking.
Oh, I got you. Just checking the volume. Let's do it. All right.
Check, check. Check, check. There we go.
Hey, it's Thursday. I see thingies blinking. That's a good I heard that. That's good. That means you can hear me. Sorry. If you're taking a drink and spit it all over your partner, sorry. Welcome to Last Queen Standing. It is Thursday night. That means it's time for the Queen. What have we got going on tonight? That is what we're talking about tonight. We have 13 cards left. One of them is a queen. What are you giggling about?
I just saw your sign.
Oh, that sign?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
mine.
We'll talk about that later. One of us is a queen. That's a 7.69% chance that our finalist tonight is going to find that queen. That's a long way off. What happened last week? Last week we had Jeffrey at the Oakley Avenue Club. He picked card 48. It was a face card. Wrong one though. Jack of Spades. Not so good. But he still won $250. Also, we had Vanessa from the Bullpen Bar and Grill and Natalie from the Columbia American Legion. They won $100. Brandon at Main Street Bar and Grill and Melissa at Running Errands won $75. Brenda at the Rusty Rail and Julie at Cage's Bar and Grill won $50. And Jeff at the Gould Vault and Greg Giga at this double G, see it? At Dog Prairie won $25. This week, $31,000. We gonna find it tonight? It's gonna take till it's April next time.
Yes.
I mean, you don't have to look at me next week. I will not be here. I think it's going to be Todd, actually. We'll talk more about that later. We're going to, maybe it goes to June. I don't know. Who knows? Maybe all the way to the end again. What do you think? Message things in. What do I care? I'm not going to read them anyway. No, I'm just kidding. We also got 30 early birds, 9 finalists. 1 goes to that LQS board tonight, chasing that, but we are a long way off from that. We got baseball trivia. And then for Mark Doss and the Dancing 17, I'm sorry we don't have boy band trivia for you guys tonight. But, just a shout out to you, Mark. Now that you know that Donnie Wahlberg is a member of the Backstreet Boys, just for you. And other shenanigans. All right, let's jump in to our 30 early birds. We're going to start off the night in Moline, Illinois at Casey's Tavern. That winner, I forgot we're doing the wheel. That could bring up a 25 plus respin dance. Our winner in Moline is Patrick Hall. It came up. Look at that. We're on a freaking roll. Let's roll that wheel. Spin it. Let's see. And the wheel spun. We are kicking some booty so far. It's warm out.
Don't jinx it.
Yeah, I know. That's all right. Patrick, you just won $25. Congratulations. All right, you up there, Moline, by the way, everybody up in Bloomington. All that nasty weather's coming. You guys be careful up there, all right? Let's take a trip to the home of Ski Soda in Breeze, Illinois. Dutchman's on Main. That winner is Tom Hamilton. When you're ready, let's spin that wheel for Tom. Doo-doo-doo. Not quite enough, Tom. That's all right. $75 for you. That'll buy a few skis out there. Let's take a trip to O'Fallon, Illinois to the Hut. And that winner is Misty Racing? I'm going Racing.
I think it's racing.
Yeah. Let's just spin the wheel, give her some money. She's not going to care how I pronounce her name. What's it going to be?
Oh, she's really...
Nah, she's just going to be like, all right, whatever, dude. $25 for you, Missy. Congratulations. All right. Let's take a trip to Millstadt to Spike's Public House. And that winner is Joyce Nooner. Joyce Nooner. I know I've called Joyce's name before.
There's space in there.
Well, that's actually possibly my fault because I accidentally, before I sent it to you, I typed Pub Blice. And maybe I left a space in there. Anyway, let's just spin the wheel for Joyce. It's Public A House. Just don't be an a-hole at the A-house. $25 to you, Joyce. Congratulations. All right, our final stop of this first segment here at 6:15 Central. We are going to Next Up in Sparta. And that winner is Jennifer Shepard. Jennifer Shepard. When you're ready, give that wheel a spin for Jennifer. Oh, I just saw it. We're down here in the corner.
Yeah, we are.
We were just in Sparta. These guys weren't. Just us doing a bourbon and bags last weekend.
Right.
And it looks like we got a $25 and a $75 theme so far. Congratulations to you, Jennifer. All right, call all your friends. You got like an hour to get them out here. It's Thirsty Thursday. The weather's gorgeous. You know, time to have some drinks, time to have some eats together. We will be back here at the bottom of the hour, 7:30 Eastern, 6:30 Central. I will see you then. All right, we are back. It is right now 4:30 on the Pacific Coast. Anyway, we're back with 5 more early birds. You feeling lucky? You feeling lucky? How you been dealing with things today? Things been going, weather got up a little bit. It's a good thirsty Thursday, go out and deal with some stuff. I figured, I think it's time we deal with the Joker. This might be my favorite one. This or the Queen's Drop. I don't know. I like this one. Because, I have my fake microphone. This is not required for this game by any means. I end up with glitter all over my chin, looking like I was at a club back in the 90s. But hey, whatever. All right, who's going to deal with the Joker? Now, guys, pay attention. You want to not land on the Joker, so we keep adding 25s. That's the deal. All right, here we go. Our first stop, the home of Denny Trebo, is Lucky Joe's in Freeburg, and that winner is Scott Bauman. Scott Bauman. All right, Scott, it's time for you to deal with that Joker. We're at 25. Can we make it 50? Can we make it 50, 50? Hey, we're up to 50. That's what I'm talking about. Let's make it 75. Come on, Scott, you can do it. Come on. Come on, Scotty. Scotty, that's none. Scotty doesn't know how to play this game very well. But you still won $50, Scott. Congratulations. All right, let's take a trip out to Lafayette, Indiana, out to Rookies. Chris is right down there. He's equally a ham bone. Our winner, Natalie Oliver. Natalie Oliver, it's time for you to deal with the Joker. We're at 25. Come on, don't let me down. Let's go. Here we go. We're up to 50. We're up to 50. Come on now, Purdue Town. Let's go. Here we go. We're going at 75. Come on now, come on now. Come on now. There we go. 75. Let's make it triple digits. Let's make it triple digits. Come on, Natalie. You can do it. You can do it. Come on now. Come on, come on. That's what I'm talking about. That's 100. Let's see if we can make it 125. 125. Come on now. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Yes, that's what I'm talking. Let's go for 150. That a baby, Natalie. That's what I'm talking about. Let's do it. Let's do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. $125 for you, Natalie. Congratulations. All right, our next stop, we're going to go not to the new school, to the old school in Melrose, Wisconsin. That wheeler is Sheila Lockington. Sheila Lockington.
One moment.
You had a typo?
I have a typo.
That's okay. I typed Shalia, so it's not your fault that there's other typos, probably. So.
All right, let's see if this works.
All right. Is she Lockingtoned in? Oh.
Well, I have to
you have to redo. Oh, I got it. Okay, that's cool. That's all right. Hey, you're fine. We're gonna go old school. Hey, how y'all doing tonight out there? Make sure you tip your waitresses. Try the veal. I hear it's amazing out there. I'll be here all night. There we go. Sheila Lockington. Sheila gets the X-ray. It's fine. She just wants the money. All right, Sheila. Let's see what we can do. Let's deal with that Joker. We're at 25. Let's see if we can make it 50. Come on now, Sheila. You can do it. No.
Oh, that's what I said.
Oh, Sheila. Oh, Sheila. That's all right. All right, we're going to take a trip to Collinsville, Illinois, to the VFW. And that winner there is Paige Furman. Paige Furman. Let's see what we can do in Collinsville. We're at 25. Let's see if we make it 50. Deal with that Joker. Let's do it. Come on, man. Hit it. Bam. That's what I'm talking. We're up to 50. All right, Paige, let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. Let's see if we make it 75. Come on, come on, come on, come on. That's what we're at 75. Let's see if we make it triple digits. Triple digits for you, Paige. Come on now. Come on. You can do it. That's what I'm talking about now. Let's make it 125. Let's see if we can catch Natalie. Let's do it. Do it. Oh, that's all right. $100 for you, Sheila. All right, we got a 50, a 125, 25, and 100. All right, I'm just going to make a side bet that our last one ends up at 75. Just because that would fit in our groove of 25, 50, 75, 100, 20. So prove me wrong. Up there in Taylorville at the Farm Tavern, our winner, this has got to be a stage name, Mick Tex. I mean, I guess it could be, but coming up now on stage 5, it's Mick Tex. Anyway, let's see if Mick can beat my prediction. 25, let's see if we make it 50. Make it 50. Come on, make it. There you go. That's 50. Let's make it 75. Come on, I'll deal with that Joker. Dealing. Mick, that's all right. You still won $50. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we still have time. Get your friends out. Come on, it's Thirsty Thursday. Get them all out. Let's play some Last Queen Standing. We got a long way to go till we get there. We still got 20 more early birds. Come on back here in about 12 minutes, and we'll do this all over again. Here comes more trivia your way.
Swing and a miss. He got him. Oh, is he pumped up as he gets out of further trouble. The Red Sox tie it, but they lead the big
All right, we are back. It is 11:45 in Dublin, 3:45 in the morning for those of you tuning in from Abu Dhabi, which means it's time for Last Queen Standing Thursday Night Social. All right, kids, we are jumping into it here. For this round, I guess I should tell you, I guess there could be new people, right? If you're new, if you've never done this before, if you just showed up and all of a sudden this thing was on the screen and yelling and acting all weird and stuff, welcome. We got the early birds. If you don't understand this, basically for this is a free game. You download the app, you check in, you pick a card off the board you think a queen is under, then you hang out playing this free game at your local bars and restaurants. But what you need to do, help support them. Grab something to eat, grab some drinks, call your friends, let's have some fun. Right? Right. Now, if you do win one of these early birds, the way that this works, Spencer, tomorrow, the most important man here, because he's the one that pays everybody, he will go on tomorrow at some point. Don't call it 8 in the morning wondering where your gift card is. He will go to our partner website, Tremendous. He will buy you a credit. You will get a text from Tremendous that says, Last Queen Standing sent you a gift of whatever this dollar amount that you want is. Follow that link. You get to go claim that. I don't know. There's a whole bunch of different possibilities. If you need that much Starbucks, you can go get that. There's Virtual Visa, Amazon, Target, Walmart, and of course Venmo. So you just get the cash if you want to. Speaking of that, let's take a trip, shall we? Let's do some early. Oh, we're going to do the Queen's Drop. The Queen's Drop. This is a fun one as well. This is kind of like that game that we can't talk that rhymes with ginkgo.
We have a ginkgo tree.
We do have a ginkgo tree. All right. So you see, we got the ball is going to drop from up there. It's going to go down. It's going to land on one of these spots. If you hit the bonus spot, like right now it's sitting at the 100, you get an extra ball. We have never doubled up on the bonus balls, I don't think. But let's see. This could be just the person to do it. Down in Lindsborg, Illinois, at Just Renee's place is Sharon Rigney. All right, Sharon, this is the deal. You see where it's at. It's at that $100 spot. You need to get that ball in the $100 spot so you get another ball, right? Right. Let's do it. Let's drop that ball. I think it went back up. It like bounced back up there. Go that way. No, that. You need to go that way. That way. No. Oh, Sharon. Good thing it's Lindsborg. Because, $25 goes further in Lindsborg than it does some places. So, all right. Hey, by the way, all them people out in Lindsborg, you guys got hit pretty bad by them storms too. Hopefully you guys are all doing well down there. Just a little shout out to you. All right, our next stop, let's take a trip to Montello, Wisconsin, to the Rustic Saloon. That winner is Pat Kincharik. Pat Kincharik. It's a kind of a hockey name. Pat Kincharik. Kincharik from the point. All right. Let's see where it's going to end up on the 75 on that side. All right. Pat. Ooh, get it. Oh. That's what I'm talking about. $75 plus a bonus ball, Pat. All right, where's it at? It's at the 50. Got to go that way. Yeah, it's backwards. Got to go that way further. You're going the wrong way, Pat. That's all right. 75 plus 25. That's a $100 win for Pat. Our next stop, up in Amboy, Illinois, at the Depot Tap. It is Morgan. Don't call me Freeman Ferguson. All right. Let's get that ball drop for Morgan. We're over at the 25. So if you end up all the way over on the side. Oh,
it's stuck. You have a lot of events this weekend. Don't hurt.
I love a Slayer ball. That's awesome. $25 plus a bonus ball. All right. Where's it? Oh, it went all the other side. Now, gotta go that way. No, that. Yeah. That. Oh, it almost pulled it off. That thing shot down there.
Yeah.
All right, 25 plus 50, 75 for you, Morgan. Our next stop, let's head up to Watseka, Illinois, up to Shorty's. That winner is Davina Burton. I guess Davina, not Davina, right? Davina?
I think it's Davina.
Davina Burton. All right, let's give that ball a drop for Davina. Let's see, where is it going? Where's that bonus? Ooh, bonus spot stayed over there. Get over there. Whoa. We're jumping. It's got to go. Oh, get it. That's what I'm talking about. The being a 25 plus a bonus ball. Oh, it went all the way to that side now. Oh, get over there. There you go.
Keep going.
Go. Come on now. Come on.
Oh,
25 plus 50. Now, we have done a couple bonus balls in there. It just meant like somebody getting more than one. That's what I was saying. We're still, but that's 3. All right. Let's head up to Bloomington, up to running errands. Let's give Robin Williamson a shot at the Queen's Drop. Let's see, where's it going to be? I think it, oh, right in the middle. Come on, Robin.
over.
Yeah! That's what I'm talking about, Robin. 100 plus a bonus ball, and a bonus is in a 75. Come on, Robin. Do it. Do it. Get over there. Get it. Oh, I don't know. She won another $100. That's probably okay. $200 for you, Robin. 100. It was 100 plus 100. Yeah.
Okay, I need to switch that.
That's it.
Sorry.
Yeah. Mathing. Hold
I
on.
was stuck on the.
Yeah, I know. You were trying to give her 75, and then she hit the 100. There you go. $200 for you, Robin. Woo! Now we're getting fired up in here tonight. All right, we're halfway through the early birds. We're going to be back here at the top of the hour with more shenanigans. You still got about half an hour to get checked in. Get your friends out. We'll see you in a few. Woo! Even scares me sometimes. Holy cow! All right, we are back watching that trivia. I was checking in on that, and well, it was looking good for others, and then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, while they lack in last queen standing ability, apparently a couple cousins of mine do pretty well as far as the trivia goes. And I can't figure out why Sheldon's not cheating off of Donna. Why is he still in second place? And then we have Laura. I forgot Laura. Laura Lyle? Is it Laura Lyle? Laura.
Let me look.
It's Laura. Sorry, Laura.
Laura Kyle.
Laura Kyle. I was close. Laura Kyle in third. And then our top three locations right now: number 3, Armstrong Outdoors; number 2, Long Branch Shooting House and Saloon; and shockingly, number 1 is Lucky Joe's, where the cousins are probably playing. All right. We are going to our 7 o'clock early birds. Now, this one, we're going to do the Turbo Horse. That was kind of fun last time. And so we're going to announce all the names first. Or what? Yeah, so we got, oh boy. We got Midnight Thunder, Queen's Gambit, Lucky Hooves, Derby Devil, and Gold Rush. All right. So we got our contestants, our jockeys here. Coming to us from Jacksonville, Illinois, Diamond Jeans is Buck Leahy. At Stampede Market and Grill in Alton, Illinois is Sean Toney. I'm guessing that's Sean. Armstrong Outdoors in Jacksonville, just speaking of them, is Bobby Garricky. Cloverleaf in South County, St. Louis, Missouri, Patty Peterson. And from Old Monroe, Missouri, Main Street Bar and Grill, I'm guessing Rochelle. Rochelle Presley. Maybe it's Rachel, but Rochelle. We're going with that. All right, so that means Buck is on Midnight Thunder, Sean on Queen's Gambit, Bobby on Lucky Hooves, Patty on Derby Devil, and Rochelle on Gold Rush. All right, to the post, and they're off. And we got a good early start here, and now it looks like Queen's Gambit is jumping out to the early lead. Queen's Gambit jumping out to the early lead. Midnight Thunder has lost its rush from last week. Oh, down on the bottom, Gold Rush is making a little push coming up here now, and we are approaching the halfway point. Queen's Gambit is still in the lead. Queen's Gambit is pulling out another length. Oh, Derby Devil has got a little juice in her, and then Lucky Hooves coming in last is Gold Rush right now. Gold Rush is going to be drinking heavily later. All right, Queen's Gambit making a move. Oh, Midnight Thunder found some thunder. We're going to have some Midnight Thunder around here tonight. Midnight Thunder, is it going to move? Midnight Thunder moves into place. We got Queen's Gambit, Midnight Thunder, and Lucky Hooves. Derby Devil and Gold Rush has lost himself or herself. All right, it looks like Queen's Gambit and Midnight Thunder are making the race to the post. We're at the final turn. They're coming down the stretch. Down the stretch. Here comes Midnight Thunder. Midnight Thunder, Queen's Gambit, Midnight Thunder. Who's it going to be at the end? It looks like Queen's Gambit pulls it out in first for 150. Midnight Thunder places, and who's going to show? It looks like Lucky Hooves in third. Gold Rush comes back in fourth, and Derby Devil got lost at the clubs on the other side of 255. All right, coming in fourth. So that means that Buck wins $100. Sean with $150. Bobby with $75. Patty with $25. And Rochelle with $50. All right, kids. We're going to take another break here. You still got a few minutes left to get yourselves checked in, so make sure you do that. Get your friends out. We're going to be back at 7:15. Another set of early birds, 7:30. We have our final set of early birds, which point we're going to pick a finalist at every location, and then we bring up that Price is Right wheel to go chasing that. All right, we'll see you in a few. Hey, what's going on? We are back. It is 7:15 Central Time. It is time for our next 5 early birds. We're going to throw one of the old school ones on. We're going to bring the Kirk's Call Out things back. It's not happening this week, but I got a couple of them. So I wore my Wine for the Win one. They're up in Troy. Look, I even have a koozie. Ooh, too close. There we go. They're up in Troy, Illinois tonight. Having some fun with us. So if you're up in the Troy neighborhood, want to join in, jump in there. Now then, we have 5 more early. Oh, let me mention the trivia. What happened, cousins? You got leapfrogged. In third is Landon Carando. Second, Laura Kyle. And then first is Robert Emig. Then we have Lucky Joe's is still in first, though. And Long Branch Shooting House is still in second. But out of nowhere, here comes Southgate up to third in the trivia. All right, kids, we have 5 of these little games now. So we have to repeat one of them. So I decided I want to repeat my one that I have the most fun in. We're going to deal with the Joker again. It's time to deal with that Joker. All right, you know how this works. You see the Jokers, you don't want to land on them. $25 where we start. Every time you don't land on a Joker, you add 25. Our first stop. Let's take a trip out to Smithton, Illinois, out to the Tailgate Bar and Grill. That winner is Barry Wetzler. Barry Wetzler. All right, when you are ready, let's see if Barry can deal with that Joker. 25. Let's make it 50, Barry. Come on now, Barry. Come on now, Barry. Barry. All right, we're up to 50. Come on now, Barry. Let's see if we can make it 75. See if we make it 75. Here we go.
Barry.
Hey, Stallman, you did $100 better than Barry. All right, so Barry wins $50. All right, our next trip, let's take a trip out to the Mascoutah Community Lanes. And that winner is Kathy Bunyak. All right, Kathy, let's see if you can deal with that Joker. You're at 25. Let's see if we can make it 50. All right, we're up to 50. Let's see if we can make it 75. Woo, that's all right. We're up 75. Let's see if we make it triple digits. Can you make it 100? Will you give me 100, Joker? Give me 100. Hey, we're up to 100. Let's see if we can make it 125. 125. Come on now, Kathy, you can do it. 125. And none. That's all right. Still $100 for you. Let's take a trip now. Our next contestant comes to us from Millstadt, Illinois, and that is at Reinhardt's. That winner is Kent Fiedler. Let's deal with that Joker, Kent. You're starting at $25. Let's see if we make it 50. Now we're up to 50. All right, let's see if we can make it 75 for you, Kent. Come on now, Kent. Hey, we're up to 75. Let's see if we can make it 100. Can we make it triple digits again? Here we go. 100. Let's see if we can beat Kathy. Let's see if we can make it more than 100. Can you make it 125? No. All right, that's all right. Still $100 for you, Kent. Congratulations. All right, hey, speaking of Wine for the Win, let's take a trip up to Troy, Illinois. That winner is Kay Lambrick. All right, Kay, it's time for you to deal with the Joker. Let's start at 25. Let's see if we can make it 50. And it's up to 50. Can we make it 75? Come on, okay, you can do it. Do it. 75. Can you join the triple digit club? Let's see. Can you make it 100? Can you make it 100? Can you do it? Hey, up to 100. Can you make it 125? Can you beat these kids out with 125? Can you do it? Can you do it? All right, let's see if we can go to 150. Come on, we ain't done yet. You can do it. 150, you can do it. Come on now. 125, Kay.
I love giving out Denny's money.
It is kind of fun to give out Denny's money. It's all good. We're having a good time here. All right, our last stop. Let's take a trip out to Archie, Missouri, out to the fishing dock. One of our many locations playing a little extreme bar bingo at the same time. Its winner is Patty Bartlett. All right, let's see what we can get for Patty. It's time for you to deal with that Joker, Patty. We're at 25. Can you make it 50? Yes, we can. Can we make it 75? Come on, Patty. You can do it. Do it. Yep. No. Well, that's all right, Patty. You just won $50. Congratulations to you guys. All right, we have check-ins are shut off. We have 5 more early birds coming at the bottom of the hour. Then we pick a finalist at every location. A message is going to come out in the app telling you who that finalist is at your location so you can stare them down a little bit. And then we will be back here at 7:45 with the big Price is Right wheel with all the location names on it. We spin that. Whoever ends up in a 250 spot, that's who goes last queen standing board. We'll have hundreds, 75s, 50s, and 25s. We still got a ways to go till we get there. Still got some more business to attend to. We will see you in a few.
How many steps does he take? One. He waits to see it. Get over. Get over. He knew it. There it is.
How did it go again? That was Carlton Fisk running down the baseline. I actually was alive for that game, I think. Jeez. Anyway. Hey! Hi, kids. We're back. It's 7:30. We got our last 5 early birds. Throw a little copper fire on here, just for the heck of it, just because I had it.
I have a copper fire koozie.
You have a copper fire koozie back there. Look at you go. All right. We have our final 5 early birds. And what are we going to do? We're going to make it rain for this one. So let's jump in here to our final 5 finalists of the night. You know how it's going to work? Everybody wins 25, then one falls out 50, one falls out 75, one falls out 100, one falls out 125. Our first stop is the Whiskey Stop in East Moline. That is Sandra Kern. Our next stop back in Lafayette is Rookies Mary McCoy. Our third stop, the Columbia American Legion. That's Jenny Moretto. Tailgate Bar and Grill with a second early bird tonight, and that is Kara Frymouth. And Mary's Little Bar down in the hotbed of Wapapello, Missouri. It is Leslie Sherrill. All right. When you are ready, put my cool little hat on. Yep. I got to get lined up. There we go.
What?
Perfect. All right. So you know how it's going to work. Everybody wins 25 right off the bat. There it is. Everyone's 25. Now, somebody's dropping out. Everybody else moves up to 50. Who is dropping out at 25? Looks like Kara's dropping out at 25 or 15 tacos. All right. Who is dropping out at 50? Looks like Sandra drops out at 50. Congratulations. All right. Now, everybody's up to 75. Who drops out at 75? Looks like Leslie drops out at 75. Now we got Mary and Jenny. Who is going to win 100? Who's going to win 125? Looks like Jenny wins the 125. Mary wins 100. All right, kids. Now we get serious. Now it's time to start thinking about finding that queen. A message is going to come out shortly. We're going to pick a finalist at every location. Then we're going to stare at them, right? Until we come back here at 7:45 with the big wheel with all location names on. And we're chasing $31,000 tonight. Who wants it? Who wants it? We'll see in a few.
How many steps does he take? One. He waits to see it. Get over. Get over. He knew it. There it is.
your name here. $31,000. 310,000 dimes. I'm not making the penny joke anymore because 3.1 million pennies is probably worth more than $31,000 as far as the copper goes. So, signed by Denny Treba. Who's going to win this? Is it going to be tonight? Is it going to be next week? You're not going to see me next week. I will be gone for the next 2 weeks. Mom's getting a new hip, so we got some things to take care of. So Mom is going to be, for those of you that know my mother, look out.
She comes
Look out, because when that gets fixed, there's no stopping her. Yeah, just warning you ahead of time. So I think Todd is doing it next week because I think Denny's got something going on. But Todd or Denny will be here in the next couple of weeks. We will be back here, third week April?
Yeah.
And then Denny and I are switching off a couple things because events, stuff like that. All right, let's jump in here and talk about that trivia. So, who knows their baseball? Apparently, Landon Grando knows his baseball, as well as Jeremy Asbridge and Robert Emig. That's 1, 2, 3. Our top 3 locations coming out of nowhere up into first is Armstrong Outdoors. Number 2, Southgate. Number 3, our good friends over at Danny's Irish Pub. Guess what you win? Nothing. It's just to bide your time. It's just to give you something to do while we have other things to do. You get nothing. Especially you, Sheldon, because you fell off like a tank. Like you had a rock tied to your leg and fell off a cliff like Wile E. Coyote. That was terrible. All right. Anyway.
Rebecca Krause made it into 7th.
Rebecca Krause up to 7th. That a baby, Rebecca. She's probably been partying with opening day since like noon, too. That's pretty impressive. All right. Our top 15 check-in locations of the night, because that's about how many games the Cardinals are going to win this year. Coming in 15th, TR's Place. 14th, Locust Street Pub. 13th, Mary's Little Bar. 12th, VFW Collinsville. 11th, Main Street Bar and Grill. 10th, Arcadia Moon. 9th, Reinhardt's. Just above them in 8th is Spike's Public House. 7th, Fishing Dock. 6th, Bubba's 2. Top 5, Danny's Irish Pub. Muscota Community Lanes. Number 3, the Old School. Whoa. Did you do that? Okay. And I tried to warn you, Chris, it's starting to get serious now. Coming in number 2 this week is Rookies, because this week we had somebody else jump in, which is actually surprising because some of them were probably at opening day. Some of them are probably not even sitting on stools very well anymore. At the Tailgate Bar and Grill in Smith, and coming in at number 1 this week. All right, so you know what's about to happen. We had finalists at every location. Everybody should know who those finalists are. We're getting ready to bring up the big wheel with all the location names on it. Right in this neighborhood. Ooh, funky. Look at that. I know it did that. I guess I just never pay attention. I just never pay attention. It probably does it all the time. I don't pay attention to much. Now, whatever location ends up right there, that is who goes to the LQS board. The 2 $100 spots, that finalist will win $100. Those finalists win $75. Those finalists win $50, and those win $25. Shall we LMFAO this thing?
Yep.
I like when we do that.
It's just very slow compared to the last.
Every day we're shuffling. Oh, it's a slow version? Okay.
It doesn't do it fast.
Every day I'm shuffling. Boom, 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 do, do, do. Whenever you are ready, spin that
I think that's
wheel.
good enough.
Spin that wheel.
I need your phone.
It's going quicker now. It gets a little faster as it goes, and then we get really fast, so you don't even know where to head from your toes, and then we get.
You're an idiot.
I am an idiot. Yes, we are well aware of this. At least I'm not singing my ABCs and making Denny all irritated.
Right?
You know, it's getting faster.
Denny's actually been very quiet tonight.
I think Denny. They may have been at the
Denny
game. I think they
was,
might have been at the game. I think I saw Jessica make a post. So I think they might have been at the game. So Denny might be
Passed out.
Mm,
Or at least.
he's got more stamina than that. He just might not be very active. Lifting a phone up at this point might be hard. All right, we're slowing down. Where are we going tonight? We got a 1 in 13 shot of finding that. We're playing with the Queen of Hearts, too. That's the last queen. It's kind of funky how we took a spin on the Queen of Hearts, but the Queen of Hearts is the one that's hiding. We're playing with the Queen of Hearts, knowing it ain't really smart. Joker is the only fool. Well, we've already found the two Jokers, I think. Yeah, two Jokers are gone. They're out. All right, where are we stopping at? Where are we going? Where is it going to be? Where is it going to be? Oh, there went last week's finalists. Just missed that. I don't think it's stopping in Gilman. I don't think it's a little too much for Staunton. I don't know. Silo? I forget where Silo's at. Is it going on? Looks like it's going on more. Are we going to New Doug? We might be going to New Doug. Looks like our finalists tonight. Are we stopped? That's stopped? Yes?
Yep.
Yep. All right. Our $25 winners are coming to us from the Stag Tap. And where? Nowhere. Nowhere Food and Drink. Our $50 winners from the Locust Street Pub and the Right Stop. Everybody's favorite stop, the Right Stop. Our $75 winners from Skeeter's Pub and Casey's Tavern. Our $100 winners from Whiskey Stop and Silo Pub and Eatery. And our finalist tonight is coming to us from the Doghouse. The Doghouse in New Douglas, Illinois. The Doghouse. All right. Jen is going to get the information down. Remember, if we find that queen tonight, it's going to be $31,000. If we don't, looks like Trevor Miller at the Doghouse. The Doghouse. All right. Looks like he picked. Let's give Trevor a call here. Everyone want to see Trevor's number? Just kidding. Trevor better answer the phone. Trevor, answer the phone. Trevor.
Your call has been forwarded
That's
to voicemail.
not good,
the person
Trevor.
you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone.
Trevor, not good. Not good, Trevor. You're supposed to answer it when I call. It's card 37. Interesting spot.
Hello?
Is this Trevor?
No, this is Clark, but Trevor's here.
Where's Trevor at?
He's throwing darts.
Tell him
Who's
to.
this?
This is Kirk from Last Queen Standing.
Here, hold on. He's right here.
Okay. What?
Oh,
You're, you're throwing darts and I'm calling you from Last Queen Standing? What are you
I
doing?
am.
Well, guess what, Trevor?
Yes.
You are going to the big board, my friend.
Let's do it.
All right, you picked card 37. Any reason why?
I don't know. It's the first one that I've seen.
All right, let's see what happens. I'm going to cut card number 37 right here.
Queen of
Let's
Hearts.
see. Where is that one? It's right there. All right, here we go. We're cutting that off. You feeling good about it, Trevor?
Oh, I'm feeling all right. I'll feel better once I hit the Queen of Hearts.
Let's see. Let's see. We got a good cut on it. Now, you won at least $250 no matter what happens here.
I already won $250.
Yes, you did.
Oh, hey, that's the money you had tonight, brother. I'm feeling good now.
That's what I'm talking about. And here it comes, my friend. It is the 7 of Diamonds.
Oh.
That's all right. You still won $250, my friend.
Hey, I'm gonna hand the phone. I gotta throw real quick. I'll be right back.
Okay, you hand the phone. I'm going to talk about something else while you do that. Now, check this out, kids. Because the old sign disappeared, I had to put the new one up here. So I believe Todd's going to be back in here next week. So now we're going to $32,000 on that last queen. If you guys help Todd hit that next week, that means he leapfrogs Denny. Just so you know. Keep that in mind.
I'm back.
You're back? All right, did you feel good?
I did all right.
Okay,
I didn't
good.
do bad.
Awesome. Well, Trevor, you have just won $250, my friend. That is going to get sent to you tomorrow via the number
I
you
will
put,
take it.
this number. So make sure you follow that link. All right?
I will. All right, I will.
All right, you got any questions? Now you have my number. You can call me.
Yes, sir.
All right,
Thank you.
Trevor, congratulations. Don't throw a dart at anybody getting too excited, all right?
All right, thank you.
All right, have a good one.
Yep, me too.
All right, so we found the 7 of diamonds. That means we are down to 12 cards. 12 cards next week. One of them is still the Queen of Hearts. Like I said, we want to flip the leaderboard. It's going to be $32,000. So if you do that with Todd, that means Todd jumps up to 33,800 and leapfrogs Denny and puts Denny in last. Tyler will still be a little ahead because he'll be in here, but he'll be up to like 52 or something like that. Anyway,
Just a little friendly competition.
just a little friendly competition we have here between all of us, you know. I mean, honestly, it really wasn't a thing until Denny went running rampant that one time during the live stream. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, thank you all so very much for coming on, joining us during Last Queen Standing. As always, thank your locations for bringing this free game to you each and every Thursday night. Tip your waitresses, tip your bartenders, take care of your staff, have good things to eat at our local establishments. Jen's over there. She will always be over there. I'll never get her over on this side. I'm Kirk. Denny's around. Tyler's around. Everybody here. And, of course, Spencer is going to pay everybody next week. Thank you all so very much. I will see you in like 3 weeks. Maybe you'll find a queen in the meantime. Maybe we're playing the new board. Who knows? Take care of yourselves. Enjoy this beautiful weather. We'll see you soon.